Hey folks, welcome back to My Kitten Reads. I'm Eleanor and this is an OwlCrate unboxing. The Y8 fantasy box, I believe it is. I've had two boxes sitting around my lounge room for a while and I'm not sure which one's which. So it could be November or it could be September, which was the one that was delayed. I won't actually know until I check the cards that I've got open on my iPad. So yes, we'll see, I guess, whether it's September or November. I think it might be November, but I'm not entirely sure. So if I open box, okay, we have a nice big pouch. Hang on. November. The pin envelope says November, so I'm just going to open up that spoiler card in case I need it. But this is a study in drowning earmuffs, designed by Lichen and Limestone. A study in drowning. Do I know that? It sounds vaguely familiar, but it might just be that it's what do you call it? A play on a Shakespeare. So this is my second pair of earmuffs I've got. It's really hot right now in summer in Australia, so but oh, they're black fluffy earmuffs. Nice. They'll go with, you know, any outfit. Maybe to the rink for my Canberra Brave. But, you know, maybe I don't want earmuffs when I'm yelling about hockey. But if it's cold this winter, then yes, those might be useful. So that's handy. Then we have this little jewellery box that says Hell's Little Bird. So it's very dark blue. Oh, and I just dropped it. I think it's a ring. Yep. It's a little gold coloured ring. Open so it fits size on a finger. And it's got a little flower and some leaves on it. I'm not sure if you're able to see that. But a little gold ring. I don't really wear much gold jewellery, but it's very pretty. What is... I'm just looking for bookish goodies. So there's the ring, Hello Little Bird, inspired by a book called Belladonna. Okay, haven't read that, but it's cute. And I love honestly, I love the little box, but gold's not quite my colour. Now we have another little box, very plain little box. If I can figure out how to open it. Here we go. And inside the little box there is a little pouch. And what is in the little pouch? It's a jar. Ooh, is this a candle? Yes. One Dark Window hand-poured woodwick candle from a Fiction Bath Co. Doesn't say what the scent is. But I can sort of smell it. Ooh. It's quite dark. So that's what the candle looks like. What's the scent of that candle? Inspired by One Dark Window. Woodsy atmosphere with a tinge of sweetness, whatever that means. Still do love a candle, although I haven't used them much of late. Oh, squeakiness. Okay, we have a book, which is probably a notebook. It says Literary Companion, of course, November box, a reading planner. This is gorgeous actually, with all this gold detailing on front. The back says, "The future is unwritten, brimming with potential," by R.F. Kuang from Babel. Beautiful gold foiled edges. Actually, it very much reminds me of my mother's original copy of Pride and Prejudice that she owned, that I sort of destroyed. And so it's got, yeah, it's a reading planner. Okay. I haven't used a reading planner in a while, but you know me, I have used them in the past, and maybe I should try and use it again for the start of the year. I haven't got too far ahead so far, but this is very lovely. I do like it. Okay, reading planner. Ooh. And then we have the pin. Just what told me it was November. The Enchanted Elixirs collection for November. And that is for the book. Belladonna by Adeline Grace, which was the theme of the ring, I think. Designed by Layla Ashlar. And the bottle itself is sort of purple and gold, and it says, the tag says, "Hello, little bird, come to stab me again." And then has flowers in the bottle. So that's the pin. That's very pretty. And then I'm just going to drop my iPad out of the way. There's a book which is squished into the bottom. And it's called The House Sophia by Marissa Meyer. Marissa Meyer. She's the one that did the Cinder, that series of starting with Cinder, isn't she? Because I've read Cinder, I haven't read the rest of the series. But so the House Sophia. So The House Sophia by Marissa Meyer. It's a bit of a ghosty murder mystery. By the looks of it, it's about a girl who is essentially faking the fact that she's a witch when she's from a long line of witches, but the only magical power she actually has is the ability to see ghosts. But she, her and her sister are doing tolerably well at upkeeping the family business and running tours of this local manor where 100 years ago the local lordling murdered 3 of his wives. But then the heir of said manor turns up a bit dim, but sweet, and wanting his great-great-grandfather or whatever's ghost to be exorcised. And she's like, okay, free trip, free holiday at this manor. But then a murder happens. And she's pretty sure that the murder is a person in the living, not the dead. So she's got to figure out who that is, get rid of these ghosts, and learn to trust her heart, even if she is sort of suspicious that the person her heart wants to trust might actually be the murderer. So fun. It's got these fun blue flowered deckled edges. As usual, beautiful, gorgeous artwork in the end papers and in the dust jacket, and foiled onto the hardcover, a note and a signature of the author. So, but murder mystery sounds like it might be fun, might be up my alleyway, murder and magic. Yeah, so that's the book for the November OwlCrate. This was definitely the November OwlCrate. What was my favourite thing? Probably either the reading journal or the candle, to be fair. Just because I don't generally wear gold, so the ring might not be my vibe. Nor do I regularly wear rings. So, and the earmuffs, well, it's the middle of summer and we're having a heat wave. Not the best time to have earmuffs, but they're just black fluffy ones, so they actually would be wearable with anything I own in winter. So that's cool. Yeah. Hopefully I will get my stats video organized soon. I didn't do it. I was lazy and didn't put together all the stats last week, and then I've just come back today from Sydney from the concert that I was at. So the plan is to try and do that stats video next week, and so pull together all my stats for 2025. But apart from that, I will hope to see you all soon. Bye.